Nissim Ezekiel was an Indian Jewish poet, playwright, editor, and art critic. He was a foundational figure in post colonial India's literary history, especially for Indian writing in English. He was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1983 for his poetry collection Letter Day Psalms by the Sahitya Akademi, which is India's National Academy of Letters. Nazim Ezekiel was born on 16 December 1924 in Mumbai. His father, Moses Ezekiel, was a professor of botany at Wilson College, and his mother was principal of her own school. इजिकील जो ये फैमिली जिस फैमिली से ये बिलोंग करते वो ज्यूइश कम्युनिटी की थी और दिस कम्युनिटी इज़ नोन एज बीन इज़राइल 1947 में इजिकील ने बीए किया लिटरेचर में मुंबई के एक विल्सन कॉलेज से और 47-48 में उन्होंने लिटरेचर पढ़ाया इंग्लिश लिटरेचर पढ़ाया बहुत सारे लिटरेरी आर्टिकल्स पब्लिश किए और बहुत ज़्यादा थोड़ी देर तक मतलब ही वॉज़ वेरी एक्टिव इन रेडिकल पॉलिटिक्स और उसके बाद वो इंग्लैंड चले गए 1948 में जहाँ पे ही स्टडीड फ़िलासफ़ी लंदन में और ही स्टेड देयर फॉर 3.5 years और फिर in 1952 he married Daisy Jacob. The same year Fortune Press published his first collection of poetry, The Bad Day. उन्होंने फिर एक जो इंडिया का मैगज़ीन था द इलास्ट्रेटेड वीकली वो ज्वाइन किया एज एन असिस्टेंट एडिटर 1953 में और वहाँ वो रहे 2 साल. Soon after his return from London, he published his second book of poems. उसका टाइटल था 10 Poems. For the next 10 years, he also worked as a broadcaster on art and literature for All India Radio. Now, if we talk about his career, his first book, The Bad Day, appeared in 1952. He published another volume of poems, The Deadly Man, in 1960. After working as an advertising copywriter and general manager of a picture frame company from 1954 to 1959, he co-founded the literary monthly Jumpo in 1961. He became art critic of the Names of India from 1964 to 1966, and he was the editor of Poetry India from 1966 to 1967. From 1961 to 1972, he headed the English department of Mithibai College, Mumbai. The exact name was his fifth book of poetry, published in 1965. During this period, he held short-term tenure as visiting professor at University of Leeds in 1964 and University of Pondicherry in 1967. Then in 1969, Writers' Workshop published his The Dam Plays. A year later, he presented an art series of 10 programs for Indian television. In 1976, he translated Jawaharlal Nehru poetry from Marathi in collaboration with Vrinda Nabar and co-edited a fiction and poetry anthology. His poem, The Night of the Scorpion, is used as study material in Indian and Colombian schools. Ezekiel also penned poems in Indian English like the one based on instruction books in his favorite Irani cafe. His poems are used in NCERT English textbooks